Unexpected news has just leaked. Manchester United fans. What's happening behind closed doors at Old Trafford has now come to light, and it's causing quite a stir. A bold move is being drawn up by the club that could completely transform the midfield, and it's not what anyone expected. This isn't just another rumor, it's a serious strategy being crafted right now. Something big is coming in the January window, and it's already catching the attention of rival clubs and shocked supporters. The board is preparing a plan that could shape the second half of the season and perhaps even the club's long-term future. If you're a Red Devil who truly wants to stay one step ahead of every twist and turn, now's the time. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss what's next. Elliot Anderson has emerged as a surprise top target for Manchester United, and the young English midfielder is now right at the center of transfer plans for the January window. The club has made it clear they're serious about shaking up the midfield, and Anderson is being lined up as the spark to ignite that transformation. At just 22 years old, he's already turning heads with his performances for Nottingham Forest, and United believe his mix of grit, vision, and pace could be exactly what their squad is missing right now. Anderson only joined Forest in the summer for £35 million, but the club's valuation of him has already jumped to around £80 million. Such has been his impact. However, the word from inside Old Trafford is that United are confident they could land him for closer to £60 million. That's still a significant investment, but the board sees it as both a short-term boost and a long-term strategic signing. This isn't a panic buy, it's about building a team that fits the vision of Ruben Amorim. The Portuguese manager is said to be very impressed by Anderson's style of play. His non-stop energy, tactical discipline, and ability to move the ball quickly forward are exactly the qualities Amorim wants in his midfielders. In a team that has struggled at times to keep up with the pace of modern football, Anderson's presence could add the kind of edge that United desperately need. What makes Anderson even more attractive to the United setup is how naturally he fits into the demands of Amorim's 3-4-2-1 formation. In that system, midfielders need to thrive even when outnumbered. Anderson's stamina, work rate, and defensive awareness make him the sort of player who can hold his own when the pressure is on. It's no wonder the manager is reportedly desperate to bring him in as soon as possible. Behind the scenes, it's believed Anderson is very interested in making the move. Despite his importance to Nottingham Forest, the player is open to the challenge of stepping up to one of the biggest clubs in the world. That mindset, combined with United's structured offer, could be enough to break the resistance of Forest, who currently sit in 19th place and are fighting to avoid relegation. Still, it won't be an easy deal to complete. Forest are expected to push back strongly, especially given Anderson has been their best player this season. He's been called the brightest light at the City ground, and letting him go in January would be a massive gamble for their survival hopes. Unless the price is right, they may try to hold firm and delay any deal until the summer. However, Manchester United are not waiting around. Sources suggest the club is already preparing a formal offer that would be structured to include performance-based bonuses and realistic add-ons, pushing the total close to £60 million. That could be enough to test Forest's resolve and move things forward quickly, especially if the player signals his intent to leave. Inside Carrington, there's a quiet confidence that Anderson could be the key to improving the midfield both now and in the future. The current midfield has been overworked, with Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro often carrying the bulk of the load. Adding a young, energetic option could reduce that burden and allow for more flexibility in matches, particularly in high-pressure fixtures. There's also a sense that this signing would reflect a change in United's recruitment approach. Rather than chasing big names, the focus is shifting toward players who suit the system. Anderson might not be a superstar just yet, but his profile is spot on for what the team needs. If he adapts quickly and shows his full potential, he could be one of the most important signings of the Amorim era. Critics might argue that £60 million is a big risk for a player with only one top-level season under his belt. But others see it as smart business, investing in a player whose value could rise dramatically if he succeeds at Old Trafford. And if Forest refuse to sell now, the price could be even higher in the summer. That's why United want to act fast, before the rest of the market wakes up to his potential. Fans should also consider what Anderson could bring to big games. His ability to press, win the ball back, and drive forward from deep positions could give United a new way to break through tough defenses. Matches where United have looked flat in midfield might take on a completely different tone with him in the starting 11. That sort of impact could be vital in the race for a top 4 finish. Ultimately, whether or not this transfer goes through, the interest in Anderson shows that Manchester United are thinking more carefully about their long-term squad building. Amorim wants players who work for the team, who understand their roles, and who have the energy to match his ambitious tactics. In Elliot Anderson, they may have found just that. Now, it's up to the board to make it happen. This news about Elliot Anderson gives fans plenty of reasons to be excited. A dynamic, hard-working midfielder like him could finally bring balance to the team and help Ruben Amorim's vision take shape. But what do you think? Would signing Anderson be a smart move for United in January? Yes or no? Let us know in the comments. Your opinion matters. Elliot Anderson may not be a household name yet, but he could be the perfect fit for what this team needs right now. Well done for staying informed and supporting the channel. Your loyalty is what keeps this community going strong. Wait, before you go, check out this explosive Manchester United video.